What's up, you guys? How you guys doing today? As you guys can see, the name of the title and everything, I want to explain to you guys why I haven't been, so far away from my YouTube channel, and also from not just my YouTube channel but my social media. And this is the reason why. A couple weeks ago, I should say maybe 1 or 2 days after what happened, after I created that blog that I did for you guys, the one that by the way, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. And not just that, but I seen my views and my standings and everything and all that stuff. And that video actually did very, very well. I'm very happy for it, and I really appreciate from the bottom of my heart for every support from every single one of you guys to keep smashing that like button. And not just that, but also follow me on my YouTube channel. And if you haven't subscribed, what are you doing? Subscribe, and follow me and through my journey, what I go through every day, and what I deal with my illness and everything. So if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also that bell notification so you guys will know exactly when I'm gonna post a video. I'm so sorry for my shaky hand and my arm. It's just been very, very tough for me for the last couple weeks, especially what happened is that 2 or 3 days right after I created that last blog that I did for you guys, and I was gonna post the next week to give you something, for celebrating the Halloween and all that stuff. I had an incident. I was involved in a car accident, and I actually have small footage. I didn't show as much of the accident because my mind was not even nearby a camera. I didn't have my phone. I had none of that with me. So I want to show you a little clip that I recorded right a couple minutes before what happened, and I'll tell you guys right after what happened. So here's the clip. I know that it doesn't really show anything on the clip, it's just me right on my chair, or my scooter, should I say. And yeah, don't mind my pillows. I do have those pillows, and they're very, very comfortable. So, I'm gonna tell you exactly what really happened. So I was going on my scooter, as you guys already seen my scooter before. It's an electric scooter, no gas. It goes up to 20 miles per hour, 40 miles on a single charge. It's actually a really good scooter. I was on the way coming back home. I was actually, thinking about what I was doing for my blog for the week after that. Like I said before, I stopped at a stop sign. I know that's not supposed to be like a car related, but I'm supposed to be on the sidewalk. That day, for some reason, I decided to actually be on the actual street. Not on the actual street, but I was going through a parking lot. So I stopped at a stop sign, and I was looking in front of me to switch lanes to another street. And all of a sudden, I was actually looking in front of me, and I didn't see no car. So I was like, you know what? I'll just continue going. So in the time that I was speeding up, I started going about 7-8 miles per hour. This lady showed up in front of me with her car, and I put my foot on the floor while my scooter was in motion, and it was not the rightest gear. I should have never have done that. Unfortunately, while that happened, I had a huge injury on my knee. I damaged my knee in so many particles. I went to the doctor, and I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like right now. So I'm gonna show you right now what it looks like. It's been very tough for me. I don't know how well it looks on my knee right now with the camera and everything, but I want to show you. I mean, as you can see, this leg is completely fine. I had no issues with this one because I never put this foot on the floor, or this leg, should I say. But this is what it looks like, my knee. Okay, so as you can see, before, this bone was over here, and then this one was over here. What the doctor told me is that my knee completely dislocated. As you can see, look at my foot. I mean, it's completely shifted to the left side. And I remember before, I was able to put this bone leading with this over here, and now it's completely up. So my knee completely turned different ways. I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm all over the place, but I want to bring my point of view, my point across to you guys, and I want to share with you what really happened. Yeah, so what happened is that, yes, there's a million things I could have done. That I could have hit the brakes really hard, not get my scooter, damaged, or should I just probably let it hit the car because I was going so fast. I was no way to be able to stop. Yeah, I could have hit the car, the lady, then yeah, it would have been no problem. I could have been flying off the chair. And what I just decided to, I guess my mind and reacted, really fast without thinking about what really happened. I mean, because everything happened so fast. It was so fast that I just didn't had no idea what control of it, and I had no control over me myself. So what happened is that I hit the brakes really hard, and what I did, I moved my chair, or I guess what is that, like the handlebars or whatever. I moved it to the side, and so my chair wouldn't hit, or my scooter shouldn't hit the car. But when I did that, my knee completely shattered. It felt the pain. It was so I don't know how to describe it. It was really, really bad. It was really strong, and it was really hard for me because I just didn't know. And it was very, very tough. I mean, I just wish that I was able to explain to you what exactly felt like. So in the time that I was, turning or whatever, the chair completely turned, and I was having so much pain shooting from all the way from my foot all the way to my hip. My knee felt so weird. I started screaming and crying hysterically, like really really hard, because it was so strong, the pain. I just never felt the pain so hard and so strong that I even after surgery, it was very very strong. So yeah, it was very tough. It was very tough. But in the meantime, while I was screaming and crying, I called my mom. I called her. First thing I did, call my mom. After that, I called 911. I was having a hard time trying to explain to the lady, I was in so much pain, she was getting frustrated with me, and I'm really, really apologize because, I just didn't know what to do at the time, at the moment. While I was crying and screaming and all that stuff, the car that I was almost hitting, or I barely hit or whatever, the lady just took off. She just left, and she just went, and I didn't even get a chance to get her license plate. None of that stuff. It just was really strong. It was mayhem. I just didn't know exactly. So yeah, just the lady took off, and yeah, so they took me to the ER. I barely was able to get out of my chair. I left my chair at a bank outside of the street, hanging in there. It's an electric scooter, it could have been easily been stolen. So I kind of left it hanging in the bank while I was in the ER. The doctor decided to keep me there. They kept me there, and basically I spent, and within this 4 weeks, I spent 2.5 weeks at the hospital, and then after that, two other half, or 2 halves, or 1.5, I should say, weeks here at my house, and it's been very tough. It's been very very tough for me. It's just, I don't know how to explain it very well to you guys. It's just cringes my soul. It makes my heart tear up, and my it's just, I don't know what else to do and what to say exactly. So I'm sorry, and I hope you guys bear with me. And since those weeks have been going on and everything is been happening and all that stuff, I've been, trying to get myself recovery. They told me 6 weeks of recovery, just laying down, not able to move around. But it's really hard for me to do that. I mean, I try to use the bathroom, I try to move myself around in the house. And it's really, really tough because they told me just to keep myself laying down and all that stuff. So I gotta somehow be able to manage through this, and it's tough. It's very tough, not able to do the things as you love to do, like creating blogs and, be able to go outside and all that stuff. It's tough. It's very tough. And just laying in bed, crying, and trying to be able to take as much medication as I can, because they told me to take a lot of medication, even, narcotics and all that stuff, and to calm the pain down, and it's very, very, very tough. But yeah, so right now I'm getting better. I'm able to try to get myself up a little bit. It's been 4 weeks since that incident, and now I'm feeling a little bit better, and I really appreciate it, and I thank God every single moment, because I'm able to get myself back to the way I used to do and all that stuff. And it's gonna take a little bit of time to heal more, but as time goes on, I'm gonna be able to do my things as much. And I really appreciate every support from you guys. I mean, I want to say thank you. I really, really want to say thank you, because again, as maybe I said in the beginning of the video, I received a lot of support, not just on my YouTube channel. I seen that you guys are following me. In 1 day or 2 days, I should say, I had over 200 or 300 subscribers. And welcome to my family. You guys are my champions. You guys are, the lions, and everything. So I just want to say thank you. Not just a subscriber, but the views. My recent video, as you can see, I'm gonna post it right here. I'm gonna post it right here, or maybe down here. I don't know, somewhere. It's been very, very well. I've seen the views and I love it. And I appreciate what you guys doing for me, because that tells me that I'm doing great what I do. And it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel, warms my heart. It makes me want to create more blogs. So, yeah, I'm very happy for it. And I want to say thank you. And, if you like this video and if you like this thing, do me a favor, hit that smash button, keep doing what you do. And I love you and I care about you. So now that I told you, a little bit of what happened to me in the last couple of weeks and everything, there's no more reason for me, or should I say excuses or something. And I'm going to continue creating blogs, and I'm going to continue doing that. The grinding is going to get back. I'm going to create every single video, so I'm going to be able to post it every single Friday starting this blog, and I'm going to tell you more about it. I'm going to get back on that grind as I used to when I was in the beginning of creating this YouTube channel. So make sure you smash the like on this video, and also, smash that like, and also subscribe to my channel. It doesn't take, 5 or 10 seconds to do it. It makes my life even happy, and because I create these blogs and this video with my heart and soul. December's here. Christmas is here, is coming, New Year's Eve, my birthday's coming, and if you want to send me anything for my birthday, and I'm gonna open it here on camera or whatever, my address and all that stuff is down in the description box and all that stuff. So yeah, I want to say thank you guys for all the support and everything. It's just a short video. Usually I always create more stuff for you guys, but right now I'm trying to heal up, recover, and take a lot of medications and all that stuff. But thank you for all your support. Continue doing what you do. I love you and I care about you. And send me a message, leave me a comment, leave me a DMs. I always put my Instagram here, my Facebook, my fan page, Facebook, and also my Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, not just Twitter, Instagram, because they're doing great and everything. So follow me, or leave me a comment, leave me a DM. I always look in every single one of them. I try to reply. If I don't reply on YouTube, I reply it on somewhere else. So, even on my Twitter, my my Twitter, my Instagram, or my fan page on Facebook. Just leave me a comment, and yeah, enjoy this video. I love you. I care about you, and enjoy this Friday, this week. Also, I have things coming up, and I'm gonna tell you more about it in the future videos. But there's merch coming, so I'm very happy about that. Even though that I'm having a hard time with this, just merch is coming out. So all right, thank you guys for everything. I appreciate everything what you do. And this is me signing out for this week, or should I say weekend. Have a great weekend, guys. Don't forget that I love you, I care about you, and follow me. I always try to follow you guys. I already said it, but just do what you do. I love you, I care about you, and I guess I'll see you guys on the next time. And don't forget, you're my lions, you're the champions. Subscribe, follow me, I'll follow you back. You know the drill. So have a great weekend, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys next week. Take care and have a great weekend. Later. Wait, am I gone? No, I'm still here. I'll talk to you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.